What's up, my people? You are watching another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena, and I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium, baby. And as you know, today I'm not going to start off about the youth. It's still our primary topic, but today is like a special episode of a wealth of various amount of things, topics, subject matters. And at the top of the subject matter, as you know, my past previous videos have been about, trying to get ready for martial law being laid down and the coronavirus being spread and the stock market crashing through the floor. So I'm going to start part two off on the same topic, because as many people should know by now, the NBA, I usually start off by talking about my Lakers with the NBA, but I won't be able to do that, and neither will anybody else be able to talk about their team, because the NBA has suspended the rest of the season. And guess why? Because one of the superstars have got tested positive for coronavirus. Oh yes, tested positive for coronavirus. And if he's tested positive, you can believe many other NBA players have it. Many of their family members have it. And this is what I was saying to people. They think that this disease is discriminating against people. They think that this can't happen. So as you know, the NBA season is over with. There'll be nobody winning a championship or anything of that nature. Oh yes. It's just that serious, man. And trust me, if dude has already got caught with coronavirus, his family already has it. Most of the players on his team has it, and whoever they played in the previous days has it, and whoever those teams played I'm pretty sure that everybody in the NBA has it. All they gotta do is test these niggas, man, because they don't want the people to panic. This is what I'm saying. This is why they've been running around letting people pass it on to each other. Because when they do decide to test the masses, 80% of us are going to have it. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, man. Money don't make you exempt. Being a superstar don't make you exempt. Being a movie star don't make you exempt. Or anything like that. And that's living proof right there. And most likely, I probably got it. And most of the people, New York got it. Many people got it. Real talk. Because they've been letting people give it to each other. They've been sending people out there. This is what they do, man. This is what the evil ones do. But because God's wrath is heavy, man. He's making a statement right now. We at the end of the game, man. I know that y'all don't think so, but this is the end of the game. A lot of these niggas running around talking about, oh, I'm just gonna go to work today. I'm gonna pay my bills. Yeah, okay. Let's see how all of these rap artists in the music industry survive when ain't no fans able to attend the shows. They've already had a bunch of them niggas had to cancel tours and everything, man. These niggas are losing money left and right. And a lot of these niggas, these working class people don't think it's gonna hit them. It already has. Mask and gloves don't even that ain't protecting you from anything. It's an airborne pathogen and it travels and it sits in the same spot for at least 4 days. Come on. Let's think about this. Real talk. Because basically what it is that we are moving into a whole new phase of life, man. Life where as you used to know it will no longer exist, man. So your government think that they in control when God has them acting out the parts. Revelation is being played out the way it was written. Yeah, the test of time is upon us. A test beyond your wildest nightmares. Yeah. A test consisting of mass starvation and wholesale death. And we at the wholesale death part right now. People just don't understand, man. They're so delusional. And everybody want instant gratification and they caught up in the spur of the moment. So by the time they think about using cautionary methods, it's going to be too late. The military will be at your front door saying, let's go. Once you test positive, you think you're going back to your house? Nah, nigga, it's off to the FEMA concentration camp to be quarantined, man. This is why they built those FEMA concentration camps. This is why they got mass amount of grave coffins over by those FEMA concentration camps. Yeah. It's going down, man. And a lot of these people don't understand what's happening because they don't understand economics, so they can't understand the effects of the stock market crash, and they don't understand the disease, a pandemic, the epidemic that's going around. People have been caught up on instant gratification and feeling good for so long that they are dead sleep delusional inside of it. They don't want it to end. It's just that simple. So what's happening right now is that God is saying, listen, man, y'all don't want to listen? Okay. I'll give it to somebody that you niggas worship. A superstar. I'm going to let you go do the research on which superstar it was because I can't give you all the information. You niggas need to stop being lazy in the mind and just go check. Real talk. Because this is a serious matter going on and people just like, they see these white people come on the news and say, listen, man, y'all better get ready, man. It's a national emergency going on. These niggas be talking about, oh, they just playing. I'm going to work, man. They don't know what they talking about. Yeah? I bet you know what they talking about now. Now that a superstar got it and many other superstars got it. And if they got it, they was dealing with the fans, they was dealing with the coaches, and they was dealing with everybody else in the hotels, having sex with the girls in the hotels and all of that. All of those girls went and came in contact with their families and all of that. So it's spreading like wildfire. Trust me. And those who fail to plan to fail. I mean, really, in all reality, none of us can basically avoid it. Because I'm only as strong as my weakest link. If my people are not ready, then guess what? I'm not ready. None of us are ready for this. But you know what? I'm a child of God. So I've been praying for the last 40 years 5 times a day. I'm prayed up with God. God says in Revelations, do not grieve about what's to come. Because basically, he says, do not grieve about what's to come because the flesh will not be spared. The flesh is not going to be spared. So we're all going to face death, and there's going to be millions of us dying off of this thing, man. I welcome it because I can't wait to get away from a bunch of you motherfuckers. I can't wait to get up out of this world. Real talk. I know it sounds suicidal or whatever, but yeah, whatever. I welcome it, man. As long as I get to live to see the day that these people's system crumble. Because throughout my whole, they've been the bane of my very existence. I've been oppressed. I've been denied jobs. I've been called niggers and everything else by these people, man. And I don't feel like they should be in power. Real talk. Because they have disrespected the rules of their forefathers and everything else. Not only the rules of their forefathers, but they have disrespected God's laws. They have respected the laws of God. By resurrecting Sodom and Gomorrah, homosexuality, and all of this other stuff, man. By corrupting the whole system. They got the Midas touch. Everything they touch turns into doodle. Real talk, man. So, like I said, man, I'm not really, I'm not even worried about it. Don't think that a nigga like me panicking, because I know I probably already got it right now. True story. I probably got it right now. Because they've been letting people walk around every day passing it off to each other, man. This is what they do, man. Because they trying to reduce the population by billions. This is what a lot of us have been telling you that possess the magic glasses. I'm not talking about these false prophets, niggas that come on, they see something on the news and then they run. Oh, yo, I got something to tell y'all. Nah, these niggas, they didn't know shit. It's only very few of them niggas that actually, I remember a bunch of niggas that came on before any of this ever happened. And they was telling niggas about the FEMA concentration camps, and all that other stuff, antimatter. I remember who they were. Because we've all been doing it for the longest, man. Trying to, ringing the alarm and give people global warnings. But like I said, we've been suppressed. We've been oppressed, and people don't want you to hear this until the guns is in your face. Until people actually come to terms like, yo, this is it. When the military's at your door, kicking your door open, or they test you, and they not gonna send you back to the house if you test positive, man. They're gonna be, come on, man, let's go, man. Where we going? You going to the camp. You're going to FEMA. You're going to get quarantined, man. FEMA concentration camp. They already had all of this was premeditated, man. They already had all of those centers built. They already got the mass coffins, the millions of coffins right there by the center and everything, because they know that niggas are going to die. They killing niggas, man. Real talk. This is what you got to understand, man. They have to, because the white man know that his system is crumbling. The bubble has burst, man. The stock market is crashing through the floor, falling into the abyss as we speak. They're gonna try to flood it with a bunch of other money to try to stabilize it. But it's like putting a bandage on a bullet wound. As they talk, they're gonna come on TV and say, "Don't worry about it. Everything is all right." But you're gonna see them doing like this. They're gonna look over their shoulders. Is it holding up? Is it holding up? Oh my God, it's falling again. We'll be right back after these messages. And then them niggas gonna come back on with tears in their eyes. It didn't quite work out. It dropped another 2,000 points. Because they was gambling with your money. All the bankers are on the run with your money right now. All these niggas with this illusionary money in the bank, it's not gonna be there. You better pull it all out, man, while you got a chance. It's not gonna be there, man. You niggas gonna wake up one day and they gonna tell you this bank is closed. Not your bank account is closed. This bank is closed. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're gonna go to the bank to see what's going on, and you're gonna see thousands of people out there. What happened? I don't know, man. Just like they did in Greece. That's how it started in Greece when they went bankrupt. Them niggas try to come and take the money out the bank. You know what they said? Man, man, y'all ain't taking nothing now. Y'all not taking nothing out of the bank. You can only get $60 a day. You can take out $60 at the most. That's how they started with them. The next thing you know, them niggas called up. They went there and tried to draw out some more money. The ATM didn't work or none of that shit. Yeah. That was one of the warning signs right there. Started with Greece. They did it to Venezuela and a bunch of other people, man. Real talk. So all I'm saying is, man, it's time to get serious, man. You know, it's time to get in touch with God, man. I don't care about what these niggas say, man, because you want the evil ones, they gonna laugh and they gonna put on a false facade until all the way into the end. That's what the white people are professionals at doing, putting on a facade and making these niggas feel good. As long as the white man's smiling, these niggas gonna be smiling. Real talk. You're gonna hear them saying, "Excuse me, master. Please tell me everything is alright. Is everything good?" Don't worry about it, man. Listen, this is what Trump said earlier. I'm gonna give all the small businesses some hush money. And I'm gonna give a tax cuts to the rich. Like that's really gonna solve the problems. This nigga is a straight fool. And even one of the professionals came on, man, and said this nigga don't understand economics, do he? Nah. Not only does he not understand economics, a bunch of these idiots don't understand economics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got all these millions. This nigga still don't understand economics. But guess what? He's gonna find out. And so are a lot of you. If you don't open your eyes right now. You keep those blinders on them, and I guarantee you, it's not going to end well. Real talk. It is not going to end well. See, and a lot of people, they usually listen to me, and I see a lot of girls, they watch my videos, and then they'll see me in public, they'll be laughing at the fact that I was homeless and all of that stuff. And I'm laughing back because I already know their destination. This is their destination. I will be there to say, welcome to the homeless empire. Real talk. Welcome to the homeless empire. The same thing that made you laugh is now going to have you crying. I don't wish nothing good for them niggas. I live for the day to see these niggas losing all their shit. Real talk, all these evil ass niggas, oh yeah. I can't wait for this white man system to crumble, but you niggas better be ready. Because when his system does crumble, he's not just going to go off into the good night. You're going to see the horns manifesting out of their heads. You're going to see just how evil them crackers really are, man. Real talk. So you niggas better be ready to kill something, man. And you better be ready to die. Like I said, you don't want to be caught in none of these big cities like New York. You don't want to be caught in LA. You don't want to be caught in none of these big cities like Chicago. You don't want to be caught out there in the Pacific Northwest. No, Seattle, Denver, Minnesota, and all that stuff. No, trust me. Where all of those racist militias are, and them niggas got all them registered guns, because they going to be shooting black people. They're going to be using black people as target practices. And when there's no more food or water, they're going to be eating these niggas, because they naturally, by nature, these niggas are cannibals anyway. Real talk. And they're going to spread the coronavirus amongst each other first, because like I said, they the nastiest things on the face of the earth. You go in their house, their shit is dirty, nasty. They got dogs in their house climbing up on their bed, letting them lick in their ass, lick their nuts, lick their pussy and everything, man, with fleas and ticks and all of that. And you got a lot of now you got a lot of black people and a lot of Puerto Rican and other cultures that's just like them niggas. They getting these dogs, licking these niggas in the mouth and all of that with fleas and ticks. Bunch of these niggas are nasty. Mexican motherfuckers, they some nasty motherfuckers too. The next one beside the white man. Yeah, they gonna spread it amongst each other first. Because when they cough and sneeze, they don't cover their mouth or nothing. They make sure they cough in niggas' face just to get it. That's how evil they are, man. That's how pathological they are. So they gonna spread it amongst. That's why I'm staying away from downtown Manhattan and downtown any cities where them niggas come in numbers. Cause they right now they down there giving it to each other. Real talk. But like I said, the NBA has suspended their whole season. Cause one of them superstars just got tested positive for coronavirus, man. And I'm sure if he has it, everybody else has it. Real talk. So that's just that's a little food for thought, man. Cause word from the wise is official, man. When you possess these magic glasses, trust me. I see something that you niggas don't even want to see. You so delusional that you can't see it. Niggas so blind that they can't see it. Real talk. Real talk. So when you look at all these, all of these black brothers that's out in the streets, that's homeless, and they suffering and shit like that, and you niggas be talking about them, you niggas, this is your destination, man. This is the destination of your children, too. Real talk. A bunch of you niggas are gonna end up in the streets. All these old low subsidiary Section 8 queens and all that shit that be thinking they hot because they got a little apartment, that shit is about to be over. Because as the stock market exchange goes, you gonna go. I guarantee you. All these little chicken heads these little low subsidiary housing ass chicks that be trying to talk about a nigga. They got something for your ass. Trust me. They got something for that ass. And all that shit gonna come back to bite you in your ass. And you and a bunch of these other chicken heads that's down with that little sisterhood, that woman lib shit that be trying to male bash niggas. A lot of these niggas gonna be, when this shit jump off, a lot of these niggas are gonna remember you. And like I said, you do not want to be caught in a city like New York, LA, Chicago, because these niggas are gonna turn savage on your ass. Especially if you overweight and you old and shit like that. I feel sorry for you, man. Real talk. I'm gonna be out of here by the time that shit happens. Trust me. I'm very well on my way up out of here. But with that being said, you remember one thing if you can't remember two. Never fear the one who can lead you to the hellfire, but fear the one who can put you in it and leave you there. And be careful of what type of media you listen to, whether it be social media, the news, or just somebody whispering in your ear, because it can have you hating the oppressed and loving those who are doing the oppressing. The words go from the words of Malcolm X. And with that being said, you have watched another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena, and I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium. Peace. I'm out.